Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Together. We're over here with Tiffany. We've arrived to the community pool. Obviously, she's not getting along with this little twerp, Max, and that is because he is the leader of the Renegades. That's right, little kid leading all of these punks around the world. Look at that little smug face of his. You can just tell he's a huge brat. Anyways, he's probably over here calling us ugly or something, so we're just gonna leave him alone. And we're gonna go up. What? Get out of here. This is where the Paragons hang out. What are you guys even doing here? Why would the Renegades hang out at a community pool? That just doesn't really make much sense to me. Then again, I don't understand why the Paragons. Well, I guess that could kind of make sense. I could see them lounging by the pool and drinking as they just sunbathe. I guess that is kind of a easy situation to picture them in. But the reason we're here is to basically tear the Paragons apart. I don't know why I have two doors here. Let me get rid of that one. And we are going to attempt to overthrow Siobhan over here. And that is because, to be honest, I kind of wish that we had more conflict with Siobhan earlier in the Let's Play so that this kind of would make more sense. But it was established in, I think, part 7. Yeah, when I did the Winter in Windenburg machinima, that Siobhan and Tiffany have always had this basically complicated relationship, and they've been rivals since childhood, and Siobhan always used to put Tiffany down for everything that she did. So she basically called her degree useless because she went to school to become a writer, and at the time she hadn't written anything or it wasn't published. But now at this point, Tiffany has become an amazing author, and she is almost at the top of her career. She's at the 8th level of her career out of 10, so she's getting up there. And for those that don't know, Siobhan is in the business career, so they just kind of have this general conflict where they're always insulting each other and what they are doing in their own lives, and they just never really got along. So that is why we're over here and we're trying to corrupt her group. So let's go to clubs, and I'm not sure, or you know what, let's talk to Sergio over here, who for whatever reason is wearing the clown suit. Whatever, I won't judge. Just go over here and let's complain about Siobhan. I want to see what he has to say, if he still favors Siobhan or not, because he is in a romantic relationship with her. So I kind of want to see what everyone has to say. And you're right, I don't really like what Siobhan is doing with it. Whoa, and he just said that right in front of her face. Obviously, she is not too happy of what she just heard. Look at that expression. She knows something's going down. She's not sure if she's just imagining things. She's not sure if she's imagining a lot of things. Like, first of all, picturing her boyfriend wearing the clown suit. I said I wasn't going to judge. I'm kind of judging right now. I'm sorry. And also the fact that Tiffany is over here and in her club. Damn. Okay, this is a very good visual representation of what's going on in this part right now. Tiffany is just out for blood, but I have never seen Tiffany this intense before. Well, at least we know that he's on board. So if he's on board, that means that the others are definitely on board as well. Siobhan, what the hell are you wearing? Also, I need to stop. I'm sorry. I am just not really into all of the outfits that they are into right now. So let's go this way. And I think, can we... I forget if there's a way to like overthrow the leader. We can ask the leader to step down, and that's what we did with Eliza Pancakes. But I wonder, is there a kind of more violent way to do it? I'm not sure if there is, but let's just keep complaining about the leader. I want to see what the others have to say about Siobhan, and then we'll go to Siobhan herself and we'll convince her to step down from the Paragons. And then we're going to have Tiffany go and get connected with Kimiko again. It's been a while since she's spoken with her. And I like how we're doing this all right in front of her as she's changing her clothing. We're just talking complete smack about her. You're right, I don't like what Siobhan is doing with it. Let's go see what Luna has to say about it. If everyone does not like her, then we will have literally no issues whatsoever overthrowing the Paragons. So already these two don't want her to be leader. Let's go over there with Luna if we can. You're right, I don't really like what Siobhan is doing with it. Oh, Siobhan, you know what? Your time has come and your club is about to fall into pieces, and that makes Tiffany incredibly happy. So let's go this way. Oh my god, the camera in this game is so annoying sometimes. I don't know why it's doing that so much. I'm so sorry. So we're going to go over here and we are going to, let's see. Oh, we can discuss leadership feelings. Huh. Let's see what Siobhan has to say about everyone. Kind of curious. I don't think I've ever talked to a leader in a club like this before. And then after that's over with, we'll go here and we will convince her to step down from the Paragons. I really like leading Paragons. I'm pretty sure that members would say that I'm doing a good job. Oh, Siobhan, if you only knew what everyone thought of you. Well, you know what? Tiffany is definitely the queen bee now. After her huge success with all of her books that are probably being turned into movies at this point. So we are going to yell at her over here, tell her the truth, and hopefully we can convince her to step down, maybe. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. You're right, Tiffany. Maybe you should lead Paragons. You know what? That's true. We should. And we're going to go here. You're already feeling kind of sad, but we're going to go and kick you out of the Paragons. I've never done this in World. And it's as delicious as I thought it would be. Just pointing that finger right in front of her face. And Tiffany has kicked Siobhan out of the Paragons. Oh my god. And she's just over there doing her sad Charlie Brown walk as over here Sergio rocks that crop top. Let's go and watch her march off, shall we? We've been waiting for this for a very long time. And now, without them, we now have all of the Paragons at our disposal. But we are going to completely disband the Paragons eventually after we go and talk with Kimiko, because then Kimiko will convince that Tiffany should maybe mature a bit more and that she should stop all these very childish in high school attitude. Whoa. All right, Sergio has really interesting fashion sense. He had the clown suit earlier, then the crop top, and now the fancy glitter suit. It's pretty all over the place. So I think that we're pretty much done here for now. So we are going to end the gathering over here with the Paragons, and we are going to head on over to Willow Creek. I almost said Sunset Valley, but anyways, we're going over here. That way we can go and visit. Oh, Kimiko, what? Are you at work? Oh, you're at the ancient ruins? Okay, I guess we're going to the ancient ruins. It said that she was over here, though. Where are you, Kimiko? No, I made this little party area a while back, by the way. I haven't really had a chance to use it, though. This is odd. I don't... Kimiko? I don't know. Let's go see if she's returned home now, maybe? We got here, and literally almost no one is here except for this random dude. I don't know who that is. Gunther. Okay, cool. I don't care about you, Gunther. Anyways, let's go back to Willow Creek, I guess. And maybe we can bump into her there now? Okay, yeah, now she's home. Rude. Alright, fine, whatever. We'll be there very soon. Okay, and here we are. It has been a while since we've seen this particular household. And aw, look at that. There's Athena and Gwen just hanging out in the front. Oh man, I keep forgetting. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. The front door, for whatever reason, is over here on the back door. I don't really understand. Oh, speaking of, you know, being here, I do want to do a Let's Play again with the Papaya family. I've been wanting to do it, but I've just been so preoccupied with school and stuff, and I do want to also continue with this family. I apologize for that. I've just been so preoccupied with so many other things, and I was kind of hoping that they would be announcing a game pack soon. I mean, I don't know. You know, there's that rumor of the possibility of restaurants being added into the game. Of course, this was just a rumor. Nothing was confirmed, but I was hoping that it was true because for those that don't remember, Daniela Papaya is a master chef. So I was really hoping to get started like on a restaurant business with them. I thought that would be really awesome, but I don't know. I'm wondering what they're gearing up for because they had voice actors go in to record new voiceover for the game. So obviously that means something pretty big is coming, and literally no pack is coming out this month in March. They did release a patch today though, and there is a challenge. I don't really know what the challenge is about though. It was on the main menu. Basically, I think they have the one where you can go around and search for eggs so that you can like click. I don't know. Can you get it from dig spots? You might be able to. Basically, you go around the neighborhood and you find a whole bunch of eggs, and then you get a cute little pink bunny. And then there's also another new challenge which involves gardening or something like that. Probably won't be showing it off on my YouTube channel, sadly, just because I don't think I'd be able to finish it in time. But I think I am going to. What is going on? Why is she so sad? Oh, I guess she's really emotional about Sims of the Dead. I guess that makes sense, and Sims of the Dead is obviously a parody of The Walking Dead, and I know that there's a lot of deaths on that show. I don't even watch it, but like every time a new episode comes out on Twitter, I always see a trend of it of like rest in peace, random character name that I don't know. So I'm like, okay. Unfortunately, I guess Kimiko just saw one of her most favorite characters go and die. And Rafa brought home 897 simoleons. I didn't even realize that he was at work. Look at good old Bridgeport. Okay, you should definitely go use the restroom though before you pee yourself in front of everyone, because you don't want to die. That would just be really awkward. I mean, you know, it would be pretty crappy too because you'd be dead, but if I were to die, I would not. Well, if I were to die, we're all gonna die. But what I'm trying to say is I don't want to die by peeing myself and dying from embarrassment. I would want to go out with a little bit more dignity. That's all I'm getting at. So let's go, and I guess we'll just keep watching Sims of the Dead with Kimiko. She's thinking about babies. I know, I'm so sorry, Kimiko. But don't worry, once I finally start playing with this household again, Kimiko, you will get so many more babies. I'm just gonna have to split up the household a little bit, and that's kind of what's also been sort of setting me back, is because I've been wanting to basically make all of their different houses. Or it's possible I may just go on the gallery and like use other houses on there or something. But let's have her become best friends with Kimiko. Their relationship is pretty high. I'd like to pretend that they've been texting each other while we haven't really been seeing them interact with each other too much. But now I do want them to spend more time with each other for sure. And right here at this point, she's obviously going to tell inside story about, you know, what's been going on in her life and the clubs. And this is where Kimiko is basically giving her that pep talk that she should maybe, you know, change her attitude a little bit now that she has all this power with her career, that she can do a lot of good with her life, and that she should stop doing all these petty things. You know, obviously she would probably say that in a much nicer way. But Kimiko is completely good person. She's always tried her best at her doctor career, and she's reached the top of her career already. And she does have the good trait. And of course, you know, Tiffany has always been surrounded by kind of negativity from her father. But now that he's out of the picture, and now that she's surrounded by nothing but love from her sister and mother, she's definitely going to become a changed person. So we're going to go over here with a cut above. I made it so that the good trait is on there now, so we should be able to have Kimiko in here. There we go. So Kimiko is now part of a cut above. We are not going to be mean to anyone, and we're not going to play pranks on anyone either. We're also going to make it so that we can be funny to other people. What is this rule set for? Oh, I guess to not be romantic to any clubs? Weird. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's to particular clubs. I see. That makes sense. So we'll definitely change the club activities. Again, they're going to now change it so that they're more about spreading good in their little world, and also improving their mental health and also physical health, obviously, by doing yoga. And they're just going in a whole brand new direction, basically. And Kimiko will now be in it. And I guess we could also invite the Paragons over from, we have Sergio, Luna, and Sophia. I think we have room for all three of them if you wanted. Who knows? There's a lot of options out there. But let's have Tiffany go back home now. Today was a pretty long day for her, so she definitely needs to go back home and get some rest. And also, at this point now, we need to find a sim for Tiffany to date. So after this video is uploaded, obviously as you're watching this, I'm gonna go to Twitter and I'm going to make a poll. That way you guys can go over there to twitter.com/AndrewsArcade. I'll pin it so it'll be at the top of my page. And I'm going to put in who Tiffany should date, and the 3 options will be Nina, also Sergio, and Jamel, I think was the ghost's name. So we have those 3 options. So just go over to my Twitter, and that's where I will host the poll. And then we will get that rolling. I also think that we are going to start making our way towards them getting married with their significant others, and also kind of heading in the direction of them having children too. But the problem is again, the household can only hold 8 Sims without the use of mods, and I don't want to use mods to expand the household size. So obviously, if all 4 of them get married and we move them into this household, then there will be no room for children at all. So I'm going to, at some point in this Let's Play, I need to break them off, and I guess all 4 of them need to go into their own house. And I've never done that in a Let's Play before, where I've split a household 4 ways. In my Let's Play for Generations of The Sims 3, I played between 2 households, so I might have to do something like that where I cycle between each household. Maybe kind of just to wrap things up, kind of give everyone closure towards the end. That way we can all see their children at least grow up to be, you know, from a infant to a child, and also just to see them in their final like house that they will purchase and spend the rest of their life in, basically. So obviously that's the end of this Let's Play is nowhere near at this point, so don't be alarmed or anything, but I just do want to start having them get married. And I'm also thinking that it might be time to age some of them up soon, but first I need to age up wait, who's older? Is Tiffany or Kimiko older? Tiffany is older, right? I think. Yeah, Tiffany is older and Kimiko is the younger sister. That's right. I remember now. Sorry, I played around with the dates so much when I was making that little machinima, so I kind of forgot all the details about it, to be honest. But yeah, anyways, that is all for now, and I'll see you all next time.